I was gonna text my mom, see when they're heading over there. Probably around like 3, like here in an hour or so.
Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, Reynolds Stadium, home of the Razorbacks. And this big crowd has already been serenading their beloved team with Whoa Pig Suey. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Syracuse Orange, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Razorbacks will kick this deep to begin the game. And the kick is a squib kick, taken by one of the up men. Tackle made out at the 40. That's a good return. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Single back takes the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
It's second down here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pass is intercepted.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Chris, he's getting in there so quickly. You might want to consider a chip block with either the tight end or a running back to slow him down. He's just too talented out there.
Second down now after the sack. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang, they throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the offensive line is completely occupied with that defensive front. That freed up that linebacker to shoot right through that gap and blow up the ball carrier. What a play.
And the tailback's got it again. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Third down play for this offense. Can he get there on the ground? And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was third down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Orangeman.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They'll run it here, fighting him off.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it go quickly. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a first down for the Hogs. And, Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
On first down, it's play action. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Past the 10. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Syracuse. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Syracuse 14, Arkansas 0.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback to start the 25. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
Here's the second down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. And the Razorbacks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Receiver in motion now. The quarterback making some changes at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Snags the quick throw. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Looks like Syracuse will have the first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Movement at the second level of the defense now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the grab. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to get...
And he's got it. Touchdown, Orangeman.
Touchdown, Syracuse. Number 15.
Kicking team on now for the extra point.
The kicker on for the extra point.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21.
That makes the score Syracuse.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Arkansas 0.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
That's a good job here by this defense, especially the linebacker man coverage, but the quarterback needs some help here from his intended target. He needs to be able to find a guy that can separate and pull away from man coverage to be able to make any play at all.
Using his legs on the scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Fires it to the wideout. And the senior tries to take a shot but overthrows his...
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of down.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. Play action here on 1st down. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
Extra point splits the uprights. Now they get set to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, the pass is picked off. Can he take it all the way? Touchdown, Orangemen. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.